This is terrible from JDG. What did we do here? We have Bard Misfortune. We have no setup for MF. We have no setup for Nocturne.
Both through as he takes level 6. We'll be able to get
Oh my,
Zoe on the back
Kael.
Summoner's Fly. Kael gets a flash out of GALA for his own flash. I think that's worth. Oh, Sleepy Trouble Bubble landed onto Tarzan. He wants to chase for more. He wants this kill. He's got the flash. He goes for it. And Tarzan finds first blood.
What are we doing on bottom side here, guys? The Scuttle spawn on the top. There's going to be no immediate play. Kael has no flash, and Kiana is on the way. So if somehow this fight is still available in 10 seconds, AL could win huge.
Kael's got the scoop. They have the heal as well. They're at about half HP. Duskbringer lands onto 2, but Hope able to clear out this wave. They surrender. They back off. Vampire takes a turret shot. That was getting a little dicey. Tarzan's here for the backup. JDG's plans crumble. Gold Tarzan with the Brutalizer.
Oh, he has
Shanks
no
finding
stun.
Solid trade here. HongQ getting hit by shurikens. Well, JunJia here for the backup. Can he get away? Shanks going to try to flash. The Fear is going to connect. There's the Paddle Star not connecting, though, and Tarzan now here for the backup. JunJia takes a big chunk of damage. Shanks is out of energy.
Oh!
From HongQ, and he will find the kill.
That was a very... stopping him from maybe impacting any of your other lanes, which are still winning right now, especially, again, this bottom lane with a 30 CS lead here for GALA.
Tarzan going to look to get onto his Scuttle. Doesn't get there in time. Kael looking for the fight to get started.
Wow.
Big Supreme display of talent. Connects on a 3. But there is the magical journey. Look into the back line. Hope launches himself in with a killer instinct. Double stun comes through from Vampire and might be enough to get him out with his life. Still, quick kill picked up onto JunJia. And first kill of the game onto Hope.
Now, Hope used both his flash and his ultimate in that one, so they're going to be able to at least get one turret plate if they're lucky. See that Vampire is just moving over. It's an okay kill going over, but I don't think it changes much of the temperature of this game. I'll have to be a little bit careful here.
Up. I mean, I think Hope and Kael have to be careful. GALA! The raw...
10.5 minutes here, no dragons here from either.
Tarzan set up a little trap here on the Xiaoxu. He gets hit by the unstoppable onslaught, and it's just easy pickings now. Flandre.
It's going to be a much longer game than either of these two were expecting. And we've very rarely actually hit the soul, because I just remember game 2, there was a dragon soul up, and then the game...
We do hope to see from him on the Akali.
Look at the quest completion. Oh, GALA!
Wow, they're going to be able to lock down GALA in no time at all. Tempered Fate, too little, too late. Just bails Hope out, taking any turret damage. There's an ultimate in the river from a Tarzan. And they find JunJia as well. Shanks getting a big injection of gold for a little bit of a help towards getting to that Gunblade. AL for roaming too much on the Bard. JunJia's caught in river. Tarzan feeling strong this game. 80% KP. Oh, that's a Sleepy Trouble Bubble landed on a Hope. Hope walks into it, and he might just be done for. He flashes too. Oh no! Hope goes down. HongQ with a solo bolo.
Well, now GALA and him are equal. No flash, no barrier, but Hope's is going to be on a slightly more extended cooldown here. Aatrox will TP. They'll have Zoe in a side lane. Also, the fact that, oh, wait, here we go. There's a player on top side. Observers, kill the Zoe!
Yeah, there we go. Shanks going to be able to find a solo kill. JunJia going to be able to collapse onto him with the Paranoia. That's going to make it into a one-for-one. Jungle camps. Will they go for the dive, though? They're looking like they're interested. Flandre up here in the front line. They do still have the minions. They are going to get the Supreme display.
Oh, my!
Huge regen from Xiaoxu. Sundered Sky keeps Xiaoxu standing, and there is going to be the lockdown on towards Hope, but it's only the Tempered Fate, no follow-up available. GALA going to get exhausted. Kael.
There's no Magnet Storm. JDG should just have all access pass to this dragon. AL, you have no tools to play with, and now Tarzan, yes, he uses flash. We are no longer playing for this, guys. They're going to just force the issue.
Yes, we are. Here's Flandre and Kael. Flash in from Kael. They get some lockdown onto HongQ. They get the decimating smash as well. HongQ loses a ton of HP. Paranoia comes through. Kael's dead to the bullet time. JunJia throws himself in towards Tarzan.
There
Flashes
we go.
Back, gets the insect fear by flashing behind Tarzan, but he will die for it. Shanks now throwing himself towards GALA in the back line. Gets some good damage on a Vampire, forces them back through the magical journey. Now looking to cut off Xiaoxu on the opposite side, who will flash away from a decimating smash of his own. And somehow ALs have stopped the dragon from going down by trading jungler for a jungler.
Yeah, but they lose so much for this play because this ends up being a 2-for-1. This is not a good situation from them, and a big overcommitment of resources to try to kill HongQ. If we just didn't have bad timers from the trade before, maybe this looks better, but I mean, you're losing out big time, and you're giving over gold to this JDG team you don't want to see.
Oh, great Tempered Fate here, going to save Xiaoxu's life as he gets his previous weight of talent into the wall. They are still going to be able to melt through the support on the backside, and Xiaoxu taking more damage than he can handle. AL grind JDG to dust as they get 3 kills. Dragon on the menu, easy to secure. AL, despite the misgivings of the last fight, they take the lead right back.
Imagine a case like this. MF is supposed to be rather stalwart, a champion that really wants to duel. Lights go out.
Oh, wow, lights go out, and in goes Kael.
Oh, no!
Back storm onto 2, launching themselves into towards Hope. HongQ getting soloed out by Shanks, will fall down over the wall. Shanks finds a second one. Flandre fending off the remaining members, and over there, in a 1 versus 3, it's Xiaoxu doing his best with the World Ender rolling, but it's not enough. Hope will finish him off. 5K gold lead to AL as they take the fight 3-0.
Masterful engage from Kael essentially ends this game and sends us to game 5, functionally speaking. And now they're going to grab the Baron as well. 750 gold for this, the Baron, and this timer's going to roll right into the Dragon in 1.5 minutes while they finish off a mid lane turret. It's been Xiaoxu versus everybody, and he's getting no help here in game 4.
Oh, Shanks! We don't need to land Shuriken Flip. We're too far ahead. Solo kill found by him once again. In comes the Paranoia. This time he's got the stasis to be able to withstand it. And Tarzan is in there. Supreme display of talent. It displays JunJia to the ground. And it'll be 2 more in the pockets of AL as they are able to keep this push going with the Baron buff at their backs.
My JDG cope for this game is that this is a draft where we said, hey, we're getting rid of Bard from Kael. We won't have to worry about game 5 Bard. That's kind of it in my mind. Vampire's going to barely escape. He's just going to get chased out of his own jungle at this point. Another turret falls. 9,000 gold lead here for AL as they are going to wrap up this one in surefire fashion. We're at 25 minutes and we're already at a 10,000 gold diff.
AL looking to take us the full distance. The Tabe Bowl will go. 2 silver scrapes. If AL have any say in the matter, would need to be a massive throw from this position. And we don't have a lower third about that for AL. That was for JDG. And we were originally concerned about AL tend to not lose these games from 10K gold leads, although game 2 maybe gives you a little bit of pause.
I think it would be hard-pressed. They're looking for a little bit of something.
Well, Tarzan just got 1 shot, but it is a good re-engage for Hope. He jumps in, executes 2. Xiaoxu flashes in, thinks he can finish Hope, can't do it. Double kill to Shanks, and that should be it. 4 kills down. Vampire needs to hold off 1 versus 4. I think there's going to be a T-King Scion here before too long. 3,000 total assists for Kael. Congratulations to him.
In 2 years,
fast pace.
Yeah. 3,002, and yeah, that's it. They've got a wave, they've got Baron. We're going to game number 5. I guess JDG just want more experience. They just want to play more game 5s here in the playoffs.
10 playoff games for JDG. Playing a whole other season out here. See if they will be able to take it home. They have a chance to be able to move even further in this winner's bracket. It is not over yet. Silver scrapes